Hey, it's working. What's up, guys? Larry here. Put in a hell of a week at work. And I've been like Ice Age farmer. Biden pays farms to stop. Well, he's been paying farms to stop farming forever. Not him, but the elites. But hey, Larry here. Worked my hind end off all week. Fixed stuff. Learned new skills. I'm a man of multi-faceted skills. I'm a Renaissance man, if you will. First time someone told me I was a Renaissance man, I'm like, what? I had to look that up. And I'm like, yeah, that's me. But like I told my boss there a while ago, I was getting my paycheck, we was walking around, and I'm like, everywhere I go, I fix stuff. I'm like, they put me on the edger at the sawmill, and it's a machine where when they're sawing logs, I stand there, and the log comes by and it cuts a slab off, which is the outside skin of the log. It's round, flat on, and you flip it, you send it down the line, and then we run it into a conveyor belt that chips it up into chips, and we sell that. And then you get a board, and you got to take the board, and you flip it over here and flip it, and then you got a saw with two adjustable blades. You got this platform with rollers, and you take this board with the raw edge on it, and you adjust these lasers. They got lasers on the saw blades. You adjust them in to cut the board you want, and then you shove it through. And then you turn around and you get the next board. It's fast paced. I totally lost where I was going. The Mandela. Yeah. We're going to take it easy tonight. If you have never heard of the Mandela Effect, which that is a horrible word, things are supernaturally changing. And we can start out simple with Curious George never did have a tail, ever. The Monopoly Man never had a monocle. Kit the Kat never had a dash. Jack Daniels whiskey has always been Daniels apostrophe S, like it's his whiskey. No, Daniels was his name. I've been to the place where they make it. And Mad Dog 2020 is now MD 2020. No, this is Mad Dog. And I've been doing a study this week. The word couch is in my King James 1611 Bible 7 times now. While I researched the word couch, it wasn't invented or come up with until 1749 or something. This furniture guy in France coined the word couch. The word couch was not in existence when King James, his little ornery ass, wrote the Bible, and the word couch is in it. And I can get through my Bible on and on and on. I mean, I preached a message 20 years ago about you can't put new wine in old wineskins because they'll break. Well, now it's bottles. On and on and on. I can go and go and go. There's Procter & Gamble. I worked there for years. Procter & Gamble. T-O-R. I looked at the sign every morning when I went to work. Not every morning, but lots of mornings because I was late and sliding in sideways, and I'm like, T-O-R. I noted. Now it's T-E-R. Everything. And the simplest of simplest is the Bernstein Bears. I read the books, the Bernstein Bears. Well, they don't exist. It's Bernstein Bears. Bernstein. I'd have made a joke about bear stains in your underwear. I would have, period. And then we can go on and on. I mean, the word unicorn is in the Bible like 9 times now. The Bible's changing. There's no capitals where they should be. The punctuation, it's like a 4th grader wrote it. And if you know a lot, Isaiah 11:6, and the Lion of Judah, I preach a message about it, and then the Lamb of God, worthy to open the seal. The Lion In Revelation, the lion shall lay down with the lamb. And on and on. But now you look it up in Isaiah 7. No, it says the wolf also shall dwell with the lamb. And that's what's going on, folks. We've let these wolves in sheep's clothing come in and trick us. You can call me crazy, call me stupid. I don't give a damn. Is that right? Yeah, I don't. I know what I know. And I know what I know. And it's just the way it is. The Mandela Effect, the supernatural changes are happening. Things are changing. O'Reilly's Auto Parts. I catch boys at work all the time. They're like, O'Reilly's. I'm like, nope, it's O'Reilly. They lost the S. And if you study the Mandela Effect, the S's, there's extra S's and no S's. Joel Osteen, wait a minute, never existed. It's Osteen, no L. It's hard for natural folks, but I'm a supernatural guy, and I see it. But I'm telling you, 95% of y'all are natural. You're a natural person. You are living in this flesh meat sack, and you do not have any clue that we are actually spiritual beings. We are a spiritual being living in a fleshy world right now. The soul of man never dies. You think you'll die and get out of this mess? Not happening. Your soul never dies. Never, ever, 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 ever. You're going to live forever somewhere. Now, some people say, and the Bible might, say that, you're going to live in eternal damnation and burn forever, or you're going to live in eternal bliss. What is the deciding factor for that? The deciding factor is love. And do you love Jesus? Have you asked to be born again? And do you love your brother? If you're full of hate and envy and strife, I would be very afraid. Anyway, this is Larry. I'm out. Love you. Later.